And they went off
Yeah.
for a minute or?
No, I just did.
Okay. Yeah.
Got 10 minutes left.
Huh?
10 minutes left on that.
Okay. Well, yeah, should we try to wrap it up, man? I don't want to make the video too long because, they not important, but what they teaching and us defending the gospel of what they teaching, that's important, man. So, they made the statement, that's pretty much a done deal, man. As far as what they said about tights is money is not tights and that tights is done away with. That's just not true according to the scriptures. Now they said the Levites didn't have land. That's not true. You got go ahead bring out what you got, alright? And then bring out what you got.
It's from the Numbers 35.
Yeah, bring that out.
This
but
is
you get
Numbers
18,
chapter 35, verse 2.
20.
Command the children of Israel that they give unto the Levites of the inheritance of their possessions cities to dwell in, and ye shall give also unto the Levites suburbs.
Hold on, I couldn't have said that, brother. They couldn't have said that. According to the law, give the Levites cities and suburbs. Because the guy said they didn't have no lands. Go ahead, bro.
And ye shall give also unto the Levites suburbs for the cities round about them. And the cities shall selected.
That's good right there, bro. That's cut and dry to the point, man.
Okay.
The tribe of Levi did have land. And I know what it, they might have they didn't read the scriptures, and I'm speculating that's what the reason why he made that statement is because the scriptures say that Levi got no inheritance amongst Israel. Go ahead.
This is Numbers 18 and 20 to 21.
Sorry,
and the Lord spake unto Aaron, Thou shalt have no inheritance in their land, neither shalt thou have any part among them. I am thy part in thine inheritance among the children of Israel. And just like what the brother said, we don't have specific proof on that. But this is what an unlearned cat will do. They'll read one scripture and then stop right there. Oh, Levi don't have no land. But you got to read on. Verse 21. And behold,
before you read on, read that again. All
right? Numbers 18 and 20. And the Lord spake unto Aaron, Thou shalt have no inheritance in their land.
Okay. The sons of Aaron. Gonna be the high priest could come out of only the high priest got to go back to the line of Aaron. Go ahead.
Neither shalt thou have any part among them. I am thy part in thine inheritance among the children of Israel.
Right. So their inheritance was basically all the lands of Israel, even though the scriptures worded a particular way. And it's saying their inheritance is doing the will of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. That's what it's saying. Doing the will, performing the priestly duties of the tabernacle. That was their inheritance to do that. They inherited to do the priestly duties that the Most High set them up to do, to basically at that time feed Israel, to feed the nation Israel. Go ahead, Doc.
Verse 21, and behold, I have given the children of Levi all the tenth in Israel for an inheritance, for their service.
But it just said they didn't have an inheritance.
I have given the children of Levi all the tenth in Israel for an inheritance.
So you got to read the scriptures with a spiritual eye, with understanding.
Line upon line.
Right, line upon line.
It said, and reading on, for their service which they serve, even the service of the tabernacle of the congregation.
Right, and I say this, like when you go into how the land got divided up between the 12 tribes, Levi didn't have a name in that division. You didn't have the land of Levi. You had the land of the other 12 tribes, but you didn't have the name Levi. Levi's name was really amongst all of them, or I say his inheritance was amongst all of them. All right, that was it on that.
Yeah, that was
Okay, bring that out, brother.
Alright, this is Joshua 13, verse 14. Only unto the tribe of Levi he gave none inheritance. The second sacrifice of Yahweh, the Lord Yahweh of Israel, made by fire, are their inheritance.
Okay, read it again, brother.
Only unto the tribe of Levi he gave none inheritance.
Only unto the tribe of Levi he gave none inheritance. Now we just read that they actually did get a piece of land. They had possession of land. Okay? But the inheritance go deeper than just a plot of land that they was given, bro. They didn't have, when you went into, for example, when you went into the land of Judah, that was the land of Judah. It wasn't the land of Judah, and then partial part of the land is the land of Levi over there.
Right.
That was the land of Judah, and then the Levites, that's where they dwell. If you went to Reuben, this is the land of Reuben, and the Levites dwell in the suburbs, the cities right there, and then the suburbs on the outer edges. Go ahead, Ike.
The sacrifice of Yahweh, power of Israel, made by fire.
The sacrifice, the power of Israel made by fire. So then, go ahead.
Are their inheritance.
And so they would inherit doing the sacrifices, as well as other, I say, duties that pertain to the Levites, or
Right.
to the priesthood,
Right.
you know. And that's pretty much it. Y'all, you got a scripture, bro?
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, bring out. Oh, you know what I want to do? I'm sorry, I said do. Get 1 Peter 2:5 or 2 Peter 2:5. I forget. But yeah, go ahead. What you got, Ike?
Yeah. It's Sirach chapter 3 verse 21. It says, "Seek not after things that are too hard for thee, neither search the things that are above thy strength." And we usually bring this out, man,
Say,
to keep Jake in the mind frame of man, just keep it one deep, like the apostles said years ago, man. Don't be trying to go into things that's above your strength, man. Above the knowledge that the Most High allotted you, man. Just be patient and be thankful the Most High is dealing with you, man. But you guys, IUIC, all these other camps, man, the scriptures are above y'all strength, man. It's evident, man. And it may be there's gonna be some sincere brothers that might come out of that, but for the bulk of you guys, man, y'all need to just lead us to just work to the real men and stay the hell out the way, man.
And I say this for the sake of time. I want to bring this scripture. I don't know exactly what the scripture is. We could look it up and bring it out. But the scripture talk about giving up the calf of our lips, meaning when we go out and preach this word, you know, that's a spiritual sacrifice, like a spiritual animal sacrifice. It's just a spiritual sacrifice, like you would actually slaughter an animal. But go ahead, brother.
Right, bro.
You got something?
Now I'll just say, bro, Cash,
Bring it out, bro.
like the scriptures say, bro, Cash is unlearned and unstable, man. Y'all wrestling with the scriptures, man. Hey, man, y'all niggas all over the place, man. You know what I'm saying? Like when brother brought this video to my attention, bro, I was surprised, but then I thought about it, like, shit, I shouldn't be surprised, cause man, Nate Snake and y'all all over the place, man. Y'all over, man. Y'all the biggest hypocrites in Israel, man. Y'all looking worse than comfy right now, man. Like, for real. It's like, you want that Peters?
Come.
1 Peter 2:5.
We'll wrap it up in this. Before you read it, we'll wrap it up on this. Go ahead,
Ye also, as lively stones, are built up a spiritual house and holy priesthood to offer up spiritual sacrifices acceptable by our power, acceptable to Yahweh by Yahweh Shah Mashiach.
Right. So what we doing on the highways and byways is we actually doing spiritual. So we building up it's a spiritual priest. Oh, I'm sorry. It's the priesthood, but we doing spiritual sacrifices when we go out on the highways and byways and teach this word. And I believe Peter and the rest of the apostles, they wasn't Levites, but they was offering up sacrifices, man. So with that, that's pretty much it, man. We close out on that. We want to give all praises once again to Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostles and the elders of the Great Millstone. Peace and blessing to the Akim across the four corners of the earth that potentially are of the elect,
Hopefully elect.
the hopeful elect. Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom.